everyone, welcome to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. So there are so much companies coming up with so much job opportunities. So it is very relevant for you to know about it and apply for that at the earliest. Because as you know that some companies, like most of the companies will be making their recruitment at the time like August and September. That's the time where they recruit the freshers to their company. So if they have to like place students or the candidates, fresher candidates, then definitely they have to go through the selection process at these months. So these are the months where there's a cluster of opportunities available across. So it is very relevant for you to know that at the right time. So we are presenting it at the right time. So just subscribe our channel and activate the bell icon and watch our video full to know about it and make it and apply for it. Okay, so I think it's very clear. And one more thing is that if some deadlines are there, like last day to apply is 24, 25, 28, 29, then it's there you have time till that. But still you just apply it beforehand. I would recommend that. And like still they have time, like only that day they will be drawing the link. But in some cases, most of the cases, most of the companies will not be keeping a last date for applying. They will be just putting the links, and if they felt like okay, like the applications is saturated, they will be withdrawing the link. So it is very important for you to get the things, everything at the right time and apply. So you soon after you watch the video that I present, just know about everything in detail. After that, watch like apply at the earliest. Okay, don't just pretend like okay, I'll apply by the eve or the next day. Just don't do that, because the link may get expired. Most of the videos, if you're a constant watcher, you have might notice like I'll be uploading the video, but when you go for the like applying for that job, the link would have been like withdrawn. So this happens at often, like this happens every time, because I will be recording the video and uploading it like without any fraction of delay, like that there is no time gap. I'll be recording it and uploading it, but within that fraction of seconds it is getting expired. So you can imagine how fast phase manner it's moving. Okay, so watch and do. Okay, I think it's very clear. So if you like this video, don't forget to like this video. Once more, if you are not subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe our channel and activate the bell icon to get the notifications at the earliest. Okay, so moving on to the video, the link to apply for all the jobs will be there in the description box given below. You can get it from there. So I'm just starting with the tech systems global services. There's an opening there for the freshers. So you can see the first thing is a disclaimer, which is a highlighted part. So you can see past 3 months you must have not applied to the tech systems, because if though, then you are getting disqualified. Okay, so if you have not applied for this past 3 months, you can apply for this job. And coming to the selection process, there are 3 steps like online assessment, group discussion, technical interview, which is the final round. Okay, so every step is a filtration round. Now important guidelines is online test date time will be updated to the registered candidates. After this registration, you will be getting all the details through mail. And after testing, shortlisted candidates must be available for further online interview process. Candidates should be available for immediate joining. Okay, so they are looking for the immediate joining, like 2021 minus batch, not 2021 plus batches. Okay, so you can see the job card details here. Trainee engineer 2019 and 20 batch. Yes, 2021 minus batch, like 2019 and 20 batches. So like the CTC available is 5 to 6 lakh per annum, and the location is Hyderabad, Telangana, and one more location is the Bangalore. Okay, now coming to the details regarding like the selection process, it's very clear. And the eligibility criteria is bachelor's in engineering and technology. So you can see CTC is 5 lakh fixed and 1 lakh permits differ, like depending on their performance. And yeah, now you can see so this is service agreement here, like for the 2 years contract period. So if you're ready to work there for the 2 years, apply for that. And you can see the required eligibility criteria: bachelor's in engineering, master's in engineering, graduation is 1920, and eligibility procedure is 70% your aggregate CGPA across your studies, like secondary, senior secondary, and graduation. If you're a postgraduate, then it's fine to have any percentage, like any like score. Then the streams are computer science and engineering, information technology, electronics and communication engineering, electrical engineering, electronic and electrical communication engineering, mechanical engineering, and civil engineering. So they have handpicked and given every streams in detail, so it is for them. And required skills is Java, Python, and C#. Okay, after that, to apply for this, you have to verify your mail as an initial step. After that, you can fill this form, then submit. Okay, so these are the simple steps to apply for this job. I think it's very clear regarding everything related to that. Now moving on to the other job. Before that, I would like to make a reminder on something that we present material on Infosys interview training. So there's a complete material which will definitely help you to crack the interview process of Infosys. So if you have anyone to attend this interview, you can go through the materials that we are presenting. So these are the contents that we present, like the basic programming questions, HR interview questions, technical questions, and filtered questions for every branches. Like you can see branches, electronic, mechanical, everything, coding questions, DBMS, RDMS, everything related to that. And this complete material package is available to you at just 125 rupees. So do get this material at the earliest and start your preparation and apply for the interview and just crack it and get placed and get started with the career. Okay. So moving on to the other job, which is at InfoStretch. So they are hiring for the associate QA engineer like Ahmedabad, Gujarat. So the experience required is 0 to 2 years of experience. The job description, you can see candidate should have 0 to 1 years of functional testing experience, strong knowledge of testing concepts, defect management, testing processes, and testing life cycle. Create a detailed, comprehensive, and well-structured test cases, identify, record, document thoroughly, and track bugs. Perform thorough regression testing when bugs are resolved. Liaise with the internal teams to identify systems requirements. Collaborate with all the stakeholders to deliver the highest quality products. Ability to work in agile environment, good communication skills. Okay, so this is the associate QA engineer like at InfoStretch. So to apply for this, you have to like your residency or language. So there's two options like European Union or the other. We Indians belong to the other. And after that, you will be getting a form where you have to fill your personal details. You have to add your resume and you can select everything like your social like profile, LinkedIn. So I have already mentioned LinkedIn is very important for your career to get started. So if you are not prepared your LinkedIn profile yet, please to prepare and update it then and there. And additional file covers like cover letter, whatever you would like to attach with this application, you can go for that and you can send the application. Okay, so this is about the QA engineer opening in InfoStretch. So I think it's very clear regarding this opening. So now I'm moving on to the other, which is the opening at Unisys. So here you can see the opening details, everything. They're having an opening for the fresher. You can see it's an opening for the Bangalore. Like location is Bangalore and early careers and students. So it's approximately an internship opportunity. So it's a full-time job, and you can see here. You can see that like coming to the job responsibilities and the things that you have to carry out, everything in detail. You can see here. Yes, the key responsibilities are there are plenty of key responsibilities that you will be handling, like the team member, learning process and tools, escalates issues and when required, learning an area of product, rely on the team for domain knowledge, contribute towards team learning and efficiency as experience is gained, receive task estimated typically from supervision, mentors, some input, and you can go through the job responsibilities you'll be handling. It will be pretty long if explained you. And now coming to the qualification details, computer science or EE undergraduate required, no experience required like intern, COOP experience preferred, and knowledge of engineering concepts, ability to work in a global team with multiple stakeholders across functions, business units, and geographical regions, ability to communicate task information with clients, team player, excellent return and communication skill with good command over English language. So they have mentioned like excellent written and verbal communication with good command over English in the sense you must be knowing English at the right sense, like written and everything in the formal and casual way, and you must be good at making it like when you speak, you must use the formal English language with the right accent. Okay, so this is what they meant. So it is very important to develop your communication skill as early as possible. Now to apply for this job, you can go to that apply link which was there, and you will get a form or to apply for this everything, and you have to give all your personal details and apply. So you can see this is the steps you have to follow, like my information. You can upload your resume and you can give the personal details, everything. And after that, when you move on to the next, you'll go for the My Experience page. So they have mentioned internship experience is available. Like most of your students have gone underwent some sort of internship through in their graduation, like summer internship, everything. So it's for them. You can apply your experience update with that, and after that, you can application request will be there. After that, your voluntary discourse, like you will be like sorry, like accepting the terms and conditions of the company themselves and applying for this position. After that, there was a review session, like you'll be reviewing your total application, and there'll be like option to edit too if you have any committed any mistakes. So just in the review stage, don't just skip and just close the window. Just review it, okay? Just go through the details that you have given. So yeah, you will be get to know if there is any mistakes present. So after that only you have to like close the window. It is very relevant to go for the review session too. Not about this job, what now coming to the CTG details which I have to make for this and the previous InfoStruct jobs, like for this you'll be getting 3 plus LPA for the internship. Okay, for the internship itself you'll be getting 3 plus LPA. And coming to that job, like that InfoStruct, the job opening at InfoStruct 2, like a QA engineer, that also offering a great package like 3.5 plus LPA. And for the first thing, like the first opening at the tech systems, they have clearly mentioned like 5 to 6 LPA, 5 fixed and 1 for like deferred. Okay, so I think it's very clear regarding every jobs details, every details regarding the jobs that I've presented today, the 3 jobs. So it is you going to end like what end this video. So if you're not applied to the job, just to apply this at the earliest. Now the video will be ending and you have to, it's your turn to get the link from the description and apply for that. If you have any doubts further regarding this video or anything like the suggestion, whatever it is, if you would like to communicate with us, then you can go through the comment sections and you can connect us in social media platforms. The links will be there in the description box, your Telegram channel, wherever you can make your valuable suggestions. We'll be definitely seeking into that. And whatever you are facing the problem, if we could make it a solution to that, definitely we'll be making it. So until I come up with another such opportunities available across, thank you everyone and have a great day. Everybody stay safe and stay tuned to Online Study for You.